It's the duo that you love the most, covering events from coast to coast. That podcast is all about the fun with your hosts, L.Piddy and John. Chirping about gossip like chickadees. Turn up the cast and enjoy the tea. The podcast with the beauty and the brawn. One's a gay turkey and the other is a black swan. It's that podcast. It's that podcast. It's that podcast. Live from the John and Company studio in Denver, Colorado, it's That Podcast. And now, here are your hosts, L.Piddy and John.
Hey, what?
Hey, what? It's birthday!
Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, L.Piddy. Or
you.
as we all could do for a few seconds.
Excuse me, what?
Hold on. I was trying to play this, but this is the first thing that plays on this happy birthday song. It's Infobels.
Oh.
And now...
That was a surprise tonight, so.
Lori.
Hey.
Oh, I'm... Lori. You dear one.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
To
happy.
your significant other, your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, the neighbor down the street, and your cousin.
Well, that brings me to my birthday message to you. Happy birthday, dear one.
Thank you so much. I am excited.
My name...
Sorry,
Oh,
I was
sorry.
excited.
Go ahead. I'm excited too, girl. My name's John.
I'm L.Piddy.
And this is hashtag...
That podcast. Birthday special.
The order's up.
Yes.
Birthday especial. Now, we don't usually go weekly, but we have been going weekly on the pod. And if you guys are on YouTube right now or listening on audio, just know you can view us on YouTube. So, hello. And I apologize. I actually had my headset close to my laptop during that song. So, in the first piece of the segment, it may have looked like I was doing a rail of cocaine.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I wasn't, folks.
You're just listening to that catchy ass clown.
It really was. Happy birthday, Infobel. Girl, let's hear that one more time. Just that part.
I can't roll my R's that well. Okay.
Oh, happy birthday, dear one.
Thank you. Thank you, dear one.
Now, L.Piddy, thank you, dear one. Now, we have a really fun birthday episode slated for you guys today. We've asked some trivia. We're going to get into some gift giving. It's going to be just a cute little show.
Yes.
But we're here to celebrate the one and only Lori L.Piddy. Happy birthday, girl.
Hey, thank you so much. I was telling you earlier, this feels like the best birthday ever just because of how many people reached out. Not only today, but before today, too. So I just feel very loved. I feel loved and needed and wanted and hugged and stuff. I don't know what that last part was. Hugged and stuff.
Other stuff. Girl, that was the kiss sound effect.
Yes.
It's true. You are loved. And that's what I was expressing to you earlier. We were getting a little emotional. It's very true. It's sometimes hard to see how much impact you have on the world. But you're one of these individuals that actually impacts so many people every day. And it's so freaking cool to say, actually. And just know that I love you. I'm so inspired by your recent move. We've talked about that. And girl, happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Or should I say...
Man, video, you were just not on timing. So you get out. Get out.
Infobels. It's like, what is that? I'm going to remember it forever. So thank you, Infobels.
Yes.
Trademark.
Every time you sing
Anyway.
happy birthday.
No, the sick part is you know me all too well, L.Piddy, because you know now every birthday celebration, I will start the song with Infobels. And everyone's going to be like, what is wrong with her? Oh, so many things.
Yes. This is going to happen. So if you want to set your birthday parties, once COVID's not a thing anymore, let me know.
For sure. You can find us at www.infobels.
That is 17 R's. Sorry, 13.
It's true.
I misspelled some stuff.
Now,
Sorry.
Miss Girl, that's actually today's shout out. Miss Girl, you are our shout out of the day. The one and only Lori. So, Miss Girl, I don't think we need any other.
Shout out.
That's it, Miss Thing. Orders up. That's a shout out. Now, y'all know you guys can get engaged with this birthday party. Of course, make sure to follow L.Piddy all over social media. Her is at L.Piddy.
Yes.
Wish her a happy birthday. Give her some love. But you can find us at hashtag, that's right, that podcast, or www.hashtag.podcast.com. I don't know why I always say the www like people don't know.
World Wide Web, but abbreviated.
But abbreviated. That's right. You don't want to spell it out. I don't think. Do you think if I spelled World Wide Web .com, it would get me someplace?
I think you should see if that domain is available right now.
just World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Hashtag that podcast.
Exactly.
But it would still start with a www. Oh, Miss Thang.
www, abbreviated in the form of World Wide Web, dot, that is a period, PER.
Girl, what they call 3 dots, is that called the ellipses?
Ellipses.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
ellipses. How you say ellipses?
Ellipses, yeah. And that's one of my pet peeves. I hate when people at the end of their sentence does ... and ellipses. Like, it just
ellipse.
Okay, I get it. I know how to pronounce ellipse.
ellipse.
Is ellipsis, you say? How do you say it?
Now I can't think of it. Ellipses?
Ellipses.
Now I'm self-conscious because it sounds weird.
You know what's crazy? In mathematics, an ellipse is a plane curving surrounding two. ... No, that's literally what the Google search results said. I said, now that's fucking funny.
Rude. Also, I need to apologize in advance. I'm still getting over a sinus infection. So the last time you heard me, I didn't have antibiotics, but now I do. So I'm getting better.
Now she does. She's getting better. And I apologize for being an absolutely fucking wackadoo. There's no cure for that. So
don't apologize for that ever.
I keep forgetting I'm on camera. I have to look so stupid.
We're not used to being out here. And then, of course, like, my phone is blowing up. Shout out to Autumn. Hi. Thank you for the text. She was asking about our podcast.
Oh, we love it.
So,
thank you.
Yay. Hi, Autumn. So she got a shout
I love
out.
it. Her name's Autumn, or you said Adam?
Autumn.
Like the yeah, got it. Mm-hmm.
The season.
The season. The reason. And
season.
The lifetime.
Yes.
For the reason for the
Ice
season.
latte.
No, you know what? Now, I will say I know it's a little bit too early, and I know we're celebrating your birthday, but I am pretty darn excited about this ad here. Just one more
love
second.
ads. Actually, you know what? I do kind of like ads because sometimes I find some good shit. Santa.
Our friend Sam is having an aneurysm right now. I love Christmas time so much. Ha ha ha. Anyway, ha 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 ha. I that's actually how I got famous, was being the ha 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 in Bells on Bobtail Ring, making spirits bright.
Oh,
thank you, Miss Girl. No, that's just the lyrics it's on right now. Now, as we mentioned, it's not only Christmas season. Like, everyone who loves Halloween, Thanksgiving is like losing their mind right now. Like, it's just back to school. I'm like, because you know why? Santa is watching year round, folks, if you've been naughty or nice. And either you're going to get some fucking coal, which actually I bet you could turn into like fossil fuel and get gas out of it. So I don't think that's all bad these days.
It's not good for the environment, though.
Well, that was such a convoluted joke, wasn't it? It was just like, we're not doing that. That's okay. I was like, okay, we're not doing that joke. I get it. Okay, we'll move on. As I was playing it in my head, it seemed really brilliant. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It doesn't make any sense why I said any of that. Fair.
Tesla, so we can give back to our environment. Do not worry.
That's right. Elon Musk, Elon Musk, Elon Musk. And the reason I said that 3 times is just to have the keywords when someone searches that, and maybe they'll find our podcast. So if you
Elon
did, welcome.
Musk. Thank you for Dogecoin and supporting that. That'd be great. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Woof,
seriously.
woof. You heard it here. I think I'm going to be the first podcaster to officially say it. I think Dogecoin will hit $3.
I think that's fair. I think that's absolutely fair.
The order is up. Now, girl, the other thing that's up is, of course, not only Christmas season, but your birthday.
Yeah, my birthday.
Or should we say,
Iron bells or info bells.
Did you say iron milk?
I said iron bells.
Iron bells. I love that. Yeah, the good thing about the podcast on Skype and us getting older is there's a lot of what was that? But that's my life all the time. I feel so bad. People have to repeat themselves all the time. And I know it's a joke and like so cliche, but like there at some point I just stop asking because I just feel insane. I'm like, okay, after like 5 or 6, it's like just stop asking. And it's not even smile and nod. It's just like almost like mini seizure, shake your head. I'm just like, I can't do this.
Yeah, like I'm tapping out early. Like I don't understand you. I do the thing where like somebody says something and I'm like, say it again, but then like my brain finally clicks and I'm like, oh, I understood you the first time. Sorry. Yeah, what? And then I like cut them off and I'm a horrible person. So, you know, ADHD.
ADHD. The thing that concerns me is when I respond with the wrong, like I don't hear what they say, but then I respond with the wrong thing. They're like, how you doing? I'm like, huh? How you doing? Huh? How you doing? I'm like, yes. It's like, girl, this is not a yes.
So confident in yourself in order to be like, screw it, I'm tapping out. What was that?
Yeah. Do they think like they didn't hear me or they're absolutely fucking insane?
Anybody listening to this podcast, just know if somebody gives you a wrong ass answer, it's because they don't understand what you're saying.
Yeah, they didn't understand or they didn't hear you, which is totally fair. But that is my life. How are you? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
What?
You too.
You too, yeah.
You too. Actually, there was one time right after like we started to like venture out of our homes before Delta hit, and we're like, oh, it's safe, we're vaccinated, great, cool.
Oh, unfamiliar.
Yes. So I'm like taking Cupcake out, and this guy walks by. I'm like, oh, hey, hi, hello, and he's like, hey, and I'm like, how are you? He's like, great. No, he didn't say great. He said, thank you. Like, I'm like.
He just actually he ran. All you heard was.
He did. He was like, like
bye.
And I know he's walking away like, oh my God, what the hell did I just say? And I'm like, it's okay because I understand what happened in your head. So
yep. No, I felt the same way when we first started venturing. I felt like a dog who hadn't seen its owner. I was just like, I had everything to say to everyone all the time. I'm like, okay, I need to take a step back because, child.
Right.
But I forgot to say this. If you're on video, you can actually see something really, really familiar. Not only L.Piddy and I's friendly faces,
yes,
but I'm actually sitting on the couch where we did so many podcasts out of the John Co. studio in Denver. Mm-hmm. And I think the last time we were on this couch and the adjoining seats that you typically sat in was the podcast docuseries.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's
because right. Yeah, that is right, because we didn't go back to the office after a little situation.
Episode 3, right?
Episode 3 of that podcast.
Oh, no, it was 2. Yes. Sorry, it was 2.
But you should watch 1 through 5.
It might have been a little bit of 4, actually.
Yeah, that could have been. You guys, honestly, you guys should check it out if you haven't. This is just like a shameless plug. So L.Piddy and I, with the help of course, Madison and our friend Ashley, we did a really cool docuseries. I'm actually still so proud of it because it literally was like one of the last events before the pandemic with audience. And so we did a live show at the Clock Tower and we documented it. Oh, it's one of my favorite things. Anyway, it's on our website.
Yeah, it's on our website, #thatpodcast.com.
Yep, of course you start that with a www, World Wide Web.
Yes. Period.
Per.
Oh, I can't do it.
But yeah, that was a hoot and a holler.
So fun. Where were we going with this? What tangent did we just get on?
Where we were going with it was that it was such a good time. But the one thing that it will be even more fun is celebrating you. Brrr, info bells.
Stop.
Now, of course, happy birthday, girl. Now it's Virgo season. A lot of Virgos in our life. Of course, we wish Sam a happy birthday. Happy birthday again, Miss Sam. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of other famous Virgos, so that makes sense.
Gang.
Virgay.
Gang. Ding fam,
Do
you
you
know what's
think?
up.
I bet you, if you were perhaps one of homosexual,
Mm-hmm.
you could be a Virgay. That seems fun.
Ooh, that's a
I
really
wonder if
good.
that's coined. I bet you that's coined. Hashtag Virgay.
I think it's brilliant if it isn't.
Thank you. Orders up.
Order
And
is
that is not, I want to be clear, that is not
shade.
shade.
That's a straight up, that's not shade. We're not even going to say Sade.
Sade, no. Those of you new to the podcast, when we say Sade, we're saying it funny. Hee hee. Like
Yes.
shade.
Yes.
Shade.
I'm all like,
We only do that sometimes. No, every time. Now, girl,
we only
I
do it
will
sometimes,
say
every time.
every fucking time, Miss Girl. Oh, they're going crazy for us. Guys, calm down.
I'm here for the
I
tea, I
know.
see.
So I did share with you. We aren't going to actually eat it because I don't think that would be very pleasant for anyone on the podcast. If we ate, but we're going to talk a little bit about birthday cake in just a little bit. But Miss Girl, we're going to talk cake. We're going to follow up on the trivia. You want to get right into it, Miss Thang?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh, we'd love to see it.
Also,
Okay,
those
so
of you on like watching the video right now, the reason why I'm looking down is I'm writing like keywords, hashtags, and stuff like that, so you guys can find us. Yeah.
Yep, rail of Coke, folks.
No,
Rail of Coke.
I'm not all the way
Okay,
down
so-
like you were.
I love you
Rude.
totally. Oh my god! But the haters are gonna come out in droves. They're like, they're addicts. Oh my god, that's a mess.
I haven't even seen that in my life. Weirdly enough, like I feel like everybody else has seen it in their life. I've never seen it in person. Never.
The booger sugar you've not seen,
Never seen it.
girl.
I
You
don't.
nose candy you not seen it,
I've never seen it in
girl.
person. Never.
You never been skiing in the snow. There's so many stupid terms. Actually, which speaking of, you taught me a hilarious term earlier. I guess when someone is really stoned,
Yes.
they are what?
Zooted.
Zooted.
Yes.
That I think is just magnificent.
So
Zooted.
I learned
It's like
it.
such a weird word.
I always mention the Try Guys, so so I'm gonna mention them again, and they're gonna get tagged, and one day we're gonna be friends. I'm manifesting it. Try Guys, Try Guys, Try Guys. Be our friend. Be our
Be
friend.
a friend.
And
Girl,
kick
I think
out-
you should will manifest it.
Oh, manifest it. Oh, that didn't work.
Will manifest. Will manifest. If that's not a hashtag, that should be Virgay and will manifest.
Like
Wow,
wait
empowering.
today. And then man, no
Man on the moon.
manifest.
Man in the mirror.
Man on the moon. He's on the moon and he's doing stuff like walking on the moon. Because I just realized
do
you
you
guys can see
believe-
me.
No, it's true. That's why I'm like, this is interesting. Do you believe in the moon landing? You think that was real?
Honestly, I haven't thought a lot about it. I'm just like, oh,
Keeps me up every night. No, so do you think it actually happened? I personally think it did, I guess. I don't fucking know either. I don't even know why I asked you that question.
I might just like
Who
drama.
fucking cares?
So I'm all like, yeah, I hope it didn't. And it's a
That's
whole
how I-
conspiracy.
Yeah, I'm a total millennial in that sense. I'm just like, yeah, it's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's like, but it might be because they say like the flag couldn't have like waved because there's no air or wind.
Right.
So the prop was like like cardboard basically. I don't know if that's actually accurate, but
Right.
but that's something that's hard. And then people said it happened in the studio.
That's what I was thinking. I guess that's the only rumor I heard. Like, I'm not saying that I believe it because honestly, I have not thought about this enough to give you a definite decision on what I feel.
Fair. I also know people who think the moon is a fake, like a planetary like hub for governments. I'm like,
Actually,
okay,
it's
now
my
we've run.
home
Now
because I'm the moon princess
it's-
because I'm also Sailor Moon. So orders up.
Das Moon Princess. I do like a good Sailor Moon moment. I thoroughly enjoyed when you weren't going to speak about the ending of Sailor Moon in fears that you would spoil it for people who hadn't seen it. I'm like, girl, hey man, came out so long ago, Miss Girl. But it is Virgo season, and we did talk about birthday cake. And so you actually, you're not gonna, you're opting out of birthday
Yes.
cake today.
I
do want to share. I have a little yellow cake here, which folks, I have confirmed now in real life that it is a
Yellow
real
cake.
thing.
Yes.
And it says with chocolate icing. This is one of L.Piddy's favorites. So therefore
Yes.
I had to buy it.
If you go back to our
So
earlier
L.Piddy,
episodes, you'll know what the hell we're talking about, okay?
yeah, you know what's funny? Even my mom knew the reference of yellow cake. That
Yeah.
oh, by the way, my mom says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome. Wow, she's really good. She all the way from the farm. Now, so I have the cake here. Now, I
Side note,
think
can you lean over to the side real quick? Oh, Cookie was doing something. Oh, there she goes. Okay. She didn't look like she was moving. She was like twerking. I saw her. She's twerking. Yeah.
that means she was probably pissing in my kitchen.
Yeah.
She said my dog was twerking. Oh, my dog's 13 bits. She ain't twerking. She's
She doesn't put enough.
yeah,
She's
exactly.
using
She's all,
what she has to
like,
her advantage.
I pop that pussy like this.
I'm a
Oh
pumpkin.
Lord.
I look cute.
Cute. I do love my little Cookie Monster there, girl. I was wondering because I'm like, what could you be seeing? But I can see clearly now that the rain is gone.
Mhm.
So I do have a cake here. I do think it should be, we've already sang you the happy birthday song. Why don't you pull out your cake and we can blow out a candle?
I'm gonna show you a picture of the cake.
Oh my
So you guys
God.
know that I actually made a cake because I just wanted to
Oh,
make a
that's
cake.
good. You could get canceled for not. I'm gonna actually have a bite. Am I allowed to have a bite right now?
Absolutely, please do.
Okay, here you go. This is what I'm having. ASMR,
Mm.
Lori's favorite.
So, and I'll prove to you that I have the box too. So I sent this. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. You know what? I'm actually
Wait,
done
hold
with
on.
this. I'm actually done with this background because it's like just disappearing me. Choosing a background effect. The rain is gone. Okay, now I can show you guys. So
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
here's the box. It is butter golden from Duncan
Ooh.
Hines.
Wait, hold
And I
on.
was,
That don't say yellow cake.
but it is. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. It was next to the yellow cake. And what happened was,
It might be the same thing. Maybe is it the same thing? Do you
I
know?
don't know, but I just realized because I thought it did say yellow cake. I saw the word butter on it, and I was like, "Oh, I need that because butter."
I say butter. Girl, I love butter. Butter and I are really good friends.
Right? Like
You and I are better friends than me and Butter. However, Butter's
there's
been there. Oh my God, girl.
yes. So this was not my original plan. I was going to put it in round pans, like 2 round pans, and like stack it and be like super fancy. I'm
Uh-huh.
glad I didn't because one, I didn't have enough time. But the reason why I really didn't do it because I couldn't find my circle pans. I was like, they're gone. I know I had more pans than this. I had like 3 circle pans and I couldn't find it. So I was like, let me just get this long ass little pan, glass pan here. So after I poured in the batter. There we go.
Yeah, purred in the
Words.
birder.
Bird in the
Mm-hmm.
birder. I was like,
Uh-huh.
you know what? Let me just look in the drawer under the oven because that's where I usually put it, but I don't think I put anything under there. And I pulled it open and there they were. And I was like, oh well,
Your circle pans?
mm-hmm. Yep.
Miss
But
girl.
you know darn well I was not going to pour it into those 2 circle pans. I'm
Hell
like,
no.
no, I got places to be, things to do, and podcasts to record. Get in the oven. Cake.
Get in the oven cake. So, and you're opting out because you're full.
Yes. So I accidentally fasted today. So I ate really late today because I didn't have time to eat lunch. And
Wait, did you say accidentally fasted?
yes, I did. Yes. Because I didn't eat
That's
anything
the
for
best
breakfast.
way I've ever heard about forgetting to eat in a day. You're like, I have involuntary fasted, starved myself
Just realized how
till the
weird that
evening.
is.
No,
Sorry.
it sounds fantastic. We don't recommend it
No.
necessarily, but look how little this Coca-Cola looks. Isn't it
It's so
just like you see
cute.
how it just?
I don't. What was that noise? That just. Welcome to
Oh,
video.
I think that was. It's
That
just
podcast.
us. Miss Girl, but do you? I think we still, in honor, although you won't be eating cake, and I had a few bites of this yellow cake with mint chocolate frosting. Why don't we? Why don't we? We sang you the happy birthday song. I think it's important song. I don't know why it came out thong.
That thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Thong,
I have a
thong,
story about the
thong.
thong song. I think I've shared it before on here.
Their lips are scandalous. Can't sing that part.
Yeah.
So
What
that's where I turn it over to you, sister.
Yes. I realized what part you were at now.
I literally started singing. I'm like, no,
like,
ma'am.
Well, this song because all the time. What are you talking about? You're scared.
Oh,
And I like played it in my head. I'm like, nope, never mind. Nope.
because I think that's how the song starts, right? Isn't that like the very beginning of the song? Like,
Let's go.
I was like, wow, you are going right for the fucking kill. I said, okay, cool. I guess I'll hum the second part. Okay,
Right.
thank you. I'm like, thong, 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 thong.
That's okay.
That's okay, girl. That's really, really funny. She said, Miss Bang. But that is true. We are over here up on the video. So if you are watching on YouTube, hello again. If you're listening on audio, you can catch us on the YouTube. Now, Miss Girl, why don't we light up your birthday cake and at least let you blow out a candles?
Okay, I got a special candle.
Ooh, is this?
Because I wanted to be like Black Swan, but I also like gold. So yes.
Ooh, I love gold.
And then I got my favorite lighter.
Ooh, oh my God, a torch.
What's
It's like either you're gonna make a creme brulee.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to
Sorry,
be fancy. I've never made a creme brulee. My creme brulee. I sure have not made that.
Is creme brulee the one that's this is the fiery top, right? Like
Yeah.
where you
and
harden the
crunchy
sugar.
top.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always
I
get that and tiramisu mixed up.
I tried to do fire roasted corn. That did not work. So
Fire roasted corn.
yeah, I don't understand that concept apparently. Okay, I got the candle. Do I make
Let's wait till it's halfway. No, I'm just kidding.
like
It's like the fucking wax is gonna burn me. No,
like
whenever
this
you're ready.
candle is big, honestly. So
Well, as I say every birthday year, happy birthday, L.Piddy.
thank you, dear one. I shall now make a wish. All right.
Nope.
Shit.
That means it's really gonna come true.
I'm like, this is gonna be great. Things are about to happen. I mean, ooh, the wax is very pretty. I was not expecting the wax. I don't know why. I just watched the wax.
Ooh, see, people
I'm
get into that stuff too. We've been talking like, sexual stuff, these days. Like, girl, people like having wax poured on them. That to me is so interesting. Not bad, but I'm like, ouchie.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. No. That sounds really painful. Don't do that. Don't burn each other.
I also wish I could get down off of like eating stuff off of people, but I can't do either.
I thought I watched like one of those sex sent me to the ER. Like you really can't eat. Yeah. So I don't know why. Sent me to the ER. But apparently if you eat food, you shouldn't eat food off of people. I think there's specific people specific foods that you can't eat off of someone because the enzymes in your spit or your saliva, there we go, technical scientific terms, I'm an adult. The saliva creates an enzyme that breaks down the food, obviously, but it also will break down your skin too and like give you like a really bad infection or something like that. So yeah.
Oh my
It's been a couple
word.
years since I've watched this episode clearly because couldn't tell you the proper verbiage. I'm also not a doctor, so.
Well, news for you. I'm actually a doctor.
What?
Of thugonomics. No, I'm just kidding. Word life. Now, the girl, that's crazy to me.
What the hell?
Now, what else? What would be? That was a John Cena reference from like when he first started. Oh, okay, but I don't. I was like, you literally don't know what that is. Let me explain it. You're like, no, what was that? You fucking psycho. I'm like, yes, now I understand.
Yep. All right.
Yes, we understand. Okay.
You know, actually, I had an ex who just loved John Cena, so all the time you just see him. You can't see me, and so that
You're
didn't
like,
work
no,
out.
I can. I
Yeah,
can
I
see you
can
so
see you.
clearly that
That's
it's
the
over.
problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's literally our issue, sir.
Yeah. So
Um,
my face.
I tell you. Now,
Best
we
friends.
did this.
Sorry.
Yes, girl. And do you believe that if you tell your birthday wish to someone, it doesn't come true?
Yes.
See, I think that's true. I've always felt that, but I'm also like, I feel like I should tell people because otherwise, like, who's gonna make it happen? I'm like, I want a fucking diamond watch. If I don't tell none of y'all motherfuckers, you're not gonna know,
Oh,
and I'll
sorry.
buy it
Didn't yell
myself.
that out loud. I thought that
Oh,
was
I'm so sorry.
myself. Oh, my eyes are open. Why are you
Oh, my
guys
eyes are open.
the time?
Hello. Here, I don't want a diamond watch. I don't like wearing watches too much, but I wear this little Apple thing. But
I wear my little Fitbit, so yeah. This is what I
oh,
can
Miss
get. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's not. It's nice, and we're usually necklace and earring people. That's usually our
Mm-hmm.
mo. And
Yes.
I'm usually a ring person. I'm getting that ring done, so I can't wait
That's
to.
right. Oh, I can't wait for you to reveal that to everyone. So super
Yes, Miss
cute.
Girl. Yeah, that's
Yes.
something I had to fucking wish for myself.
Right.
No, I didn't. I couldn't tell nobody that. Couldn't nobody about that for shit for me.
Right.
Now, I kid, of course. I let joke it. Um, we are going to get into a little bit of trivia, Miss Girl. And I do want to mention that we are going to get into more of RuPaul finale. We know that that just aired. We are
Yes.
not going to be talking about that until the next episode because today's the birthday episode.
Yes, because we have a lot to say about the finale. So
Oh, Mama Queen.
I have a
Yes.
controversial opinion apparently.
Oh,
Yeah.
controversy. You heard it here
Yeah.
first, folks.
Yeah. So
Shut it.
yes. Hopefully I can remember what that
Yes.
controversial topic is. So let me just write myself a note about that.
I literally was going to say Lori meets Notepad. Notepad
Yes.
meets Lori.
Hello, it's me, Notepad.
And I act like you don't. Girl, you are a note queen.
Yes, I have so many notebooks here. I have sticky notes everywhere. Like I was known as the sticky note queen. I even have note cards here because we were gonna. I don't know if we're still doing that or not.
And I'm pretty sure you have a crown somewhere in the background there.
I do.
Like
It is
for
on the
your
coffee.
sticky note. You're literally the sticky note queen.
Yeah, like the
She has a
crown's made
fucking
out of sticky
crown.
notes. Yes.
That's hilarious. It's funny. I actually have severe. I mean, I've shared this. Like, I have OCD and ADD, so I have a really hard time starting things, for lack of better words. I have probably 6 or 7 beautiful new journals that I've written 0 things in.
Yes, absolutely same.
Yeah, because you're like, I can't waste those good journals
Right.
until I have a
I'm
really good thought. It's like, what does that mean? That means you're never gonna ever
right.
write it there.
So I have 2 journals for work. Like this one's like an actual planner. This one's just like a notebook that I put
Hmm.
washi tape in, and I'm like, I just switch between them because I'm like, oh well, I bought this one, so I should use it, huh? Well,
Hmm.
I like the organization of this one too, and then I'm like, no, I need more freedom. So yeah, it's a struggle.
Like, let me live. Let me live.
Here's my pageant one. This is my pageant notebook, and it says on there, sorry, it's backwards. You're an awesome director. Keep that shit up.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah, that was a really cute Christmas present I got. So
I love
yes,
that.
love that for us.
We love it, girl, Miss Girl. I do love that. Now, we did on not a couple days ago, really, not a couple episodes ago, we did ask on our Twitter about some L.Piddy Lori trivia.
Mhm.
So we had a little bit of truth, 2 truths, 1 lie. And so let's get right into the game.
But in fact, I almost messed up this game because I was like, oh, let me put 2 lies and 1 truth. Forgot how to
That
play.
is actually very true. You're
Yeah,
like, oh. And then I was like, while we were talking about it, I'm like, ma'am, which one is the. And she's like, oh, never mind.
yeah, I got it.
Yes.
I know how to play.
So 2 truths, 1 lie. Although it seems like a very complicated game, it is actually where you put 2 truths on there and then 1 lie that is not true about you. So those are. I know the instructions seem kind of crazy with that name of the game, but folks, that's how you play it. Everybody's like, fuck you, it's my birthday.
But I just thinking back, like I'm a fucking idiot. So
No, you are not. I was more concerned about how little I knew. I was like, what? Like, that can't be true. I'm like, how do we never talk about that?
yeah, like this is something that we kind of you should probably bring up. I think that's a fun story.
That's
All right,
right.
let's
So
get
here's what we'll
into
do.
it.
You
Yes.
you will read all three of them, and then I will share with the audience which one that was voted on the. Okay, let
Am
me
I
start
allowed
that
to look
all
at the
over.
document? Because I'm not
Oh
looking.
yes, the document is permitted.
And is it on which one? Because I don't see it.
In 79, hiding as 80,
Oh, got it. Okay.
disguising as 80.
Ah,
And
ha,
while
ha.
L.Piddy does that, I do want to just.
I see.
Oh,
Hey,
hey! Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
why am I
It
really
is to
jamming to
ride
this?
in a one-horse open sleigh.
What if we get copyright for that for Jingle Bells? We better not get copyright for Jingle Bells. Fun fact: if you were listening to
No.
K-pop, yes, it's a fun fact.
No, no, no. Yes, it is a fun fact. We better not get fucking copyright claim on
Right.
Jingle Bell.
So if you listen to the K-pop episode, wasn't that where we played the 41, 42 song?
41, 42. That's true.
43. We got fucking copyright copyright claim on it on YouTube, so I had to
It
shut
is
it
so
down.
rude.
I
It's like
know,
we didn't even play a long piece of it, and I thought that was legal. But I
right?
guess they can still claim it, if they don't want you to have any of it. Which
Exactly.
it's fair. If I had songs
About
on
numbers,
this
like
podcast, I would too ask for it to be removed. No, I'm just kidding. No, but you're right. It was just a stupid song about numbers. You're right. I'm like, you're
right.
really gonna okay, whatever. It's not like fucking that one and Aretha Franklin. I said we literally played like a second of respect, girl, when you
Oh,
died. We were
that's
trying to
right.
play
Yes, we
tribute.
tried to like pay tribute, and then we got in trouble for it. You
She's
know,
like RESPECT, my
I'm sorry.
royalties.
I need to read something real quick because this just reminded me of something, and let me not
Oh,
get in trouble for
what
this.
the you need to you know what I know you need to read this the Bible.
Yes. So I was on TikTok, and I know this is look at this 34-year-old on TikTok. I got a notification, so I was looking through it. I'm like, oh, I have other notifications, and at the very bottom on March 12th, 2021. I
Mhm.
have a system notification that says, due to a violation of our community guidelines, you're temporarily blocked from editing your profile until this date. And I'm like, what is it for? And it says your profile was reset for violating our community guidelines. Don't know what it was for. No
Hmm.
idea. No idea what I
This is your
did.
TikTok.
Yeah, it's my lyrical shorty
That's
TikTok.
crazy.
So, oh my
That's
gosh,
really nuts.
I didn't realize I had 51 followers. Hey, follow me.
Come on,
You can
follow
see
her
me
on
in a bonnet.
TikTok.
That's
See
my
me in a
gig.
see me in a bonnet. Is that your brand on TikTok? Your bonnet bitch?
That's what I'm trying to make my brand. I mean, sometimes I don't always wear it, but like I feel like a purple bonnet just slaps sometimes.
DJ Khaled, purple bonnet.
All right,
Um
let's get
oh,
into.
it's just your hair bonnet. It's not okay. I thought it was like a costume. Here I am like thinking you got this character up on TikTok. Oh, but it's just I know now what bonnet you're talking about. You said
Yes.
purple bonnet. I said I know exactly what it is. Anyway, folks, like L.Piddy said, let's get right into two truths, one lie. Which again, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yes.
L.Piddy, why don't we start with the first trio of two truths, one lie, and you all get to play along with the folks that had the votes on Twitter.
Yes. So, I don't. Oh, I see the screenshot now. I was like, I don't say it. So, the
Oh, see.
first
So
one.
you'll read the three, and then I'll share the results and what the answer is. You
Beautiful.
determine.
I love it. So the first was I am an avid theme park goer and love the newest roller coasters.
Mm.
Secondly, I sang the national anthem at the first Denver Color Run as a volunteer singer. And
Mm.
finally, I had a pet turtle.
Ooh, that is very interesting. Now, the audience indicated with 66.7% that they thought the first one was a lie, that you're an avid theme park goer. Now, the other two got a few results as well. That's at 16.7% each.
Yes.
So the audience indicate that the lie here was that you're a theme park goer and love new roller coasters. L.Piddy, which one is the lie?
The roller coasters one was a lie. And let me
Oh,
explain. So I actually do love roller coasters. I cannot ride them because the dropping feeling hurts me. Like it puts me in pain instead of giving that fun like stomach dropping sensation.
Yeah,
Like
that's how I feel about really hung guys. I'm like, I want to. It's
I
not gonna fucking happen.
I just don't know what to tell you, sir.
And
But
it's gonna make me so sick if I do it.
I can
But I
write
want
some.
it.
I can write some. I can write some.
I can write some. And not for long.
Not for
And not for long at all.
long.
It's gonna make me not feel good.
Anyways, so I can ride some roller coasters, like I can do.
Just kidding. That's a lie.
I can,
That was my truth. I apologize. Sorry. Go ahead on theme parks. I apologize.
like I knew. But yeah, I would love to be on roller coasters, but I physically cannot because it hurts too much for that dropping feeling. So.
Ooh.
But yeah, I can do like slow or smaller roller coasters. I can't do anything like a Elage's. What was it, Mind Eraser?
Oh, girl, that one. Yeah, that one's shaky dakey. Can you do things like teacups?
Yeah, I can absolutely do teacups because
Okay.
that's not like a dropping feeling. So.
Yeah, see, I can't do teacups. The shit like that makes me so. Ooh.
The spinning. Oh, I love the spinning. I'm a fan of spinning.
Miss Girl.
Kidding.
I love a spin.
Bring it back. You're welcome.
Bring it back. Speaking of bringing it back, girl, what about our second Two Truth, One Lie? Why don't you give us a little preview?
This was a fun one.
This one's quite the doozy, folks.
All right. So the first one, I can shake my eyeballs. Secondly, I have 8 piercings. And finally, I have a third nipple.
Now, L.Piddy, I thought this one was going to be pretty much a giveaway, but 16% indicated that you can shake your eyeballs would be the lie. 33% indicated that you don't have 8 piercings, but a whopping 50% believe that you do not have a third nipple, which indicates C is a lie. What is the answer?
Everybody just knows me so well. I don't have a third nipple. I don't have a third nipple. But I can shake my eyeballs, and I do have 8 piercings, soon to be 9, 10. Because I'm going this weekend to get a piercing. I want to get 2 piercings, but the second one that I want to get another double piercing on my nose. But that would require me to take off my mask, and I am not comfortable with that yet. So
fair, yeah, especially in that kind of setting. I'm sure it's clean and all that stuff, but Miss Girl,
yes,
that's really crazy. So can you share where you're going to get the other one then?
My butt crack. No, I'm just kidding. So since I have my nose piercings on my left, I'm gonna get it on my right ear, like kind of on the cuff, I guess. I don't know what this is called. This is not the cartilage. The cartilage is just in.
I was gonna call it cartilage.
I don't know this part.
The top ear, the kind of the elf part of your ear.
Yes.
A little bit further down.
I got called elf.
And that's of course. Wait, you got called an elf in school
because of my ears, because they're pointy a little bit.
Wait, are they really pointy here? Let me
not
see
as
one
much
more time.
anymore. Like, I don't know if you can see it.
They for real called you Elfie, like bullying you?
They were like, not bullying me. Like, just one person said it, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. This was in elementary school, so it was great. I was like,
you're like I am an elf, yes.
10-year-old me, I fucking love that.
Girl, I did this really stupid thing in high school. This is like not high school. Jesus Christ, not that. Because when you hear the story, you're like, no, you better not be doing it. In like elementary school, girl, I could like entertain the entire class by making my hand a puppet and like doing jokes with my like. I do not know how I made these classes erupt, and it's clearly a sign that I'm insane. / hilarious. Yeah, in Mrs. Welsh's 4th grade class, I called what I called him, Mr. Hand. And like people loved it, and now he's also called Mr. Hand, and people love him, but for other reasons. So no, I really did not plan that setup. But yeah, I can't believe like that made people laugh. I'm like, you guys are a mess, and that's literally full on truth. I'm like, and the teacher would get mad. She goes like, put your hand away. Like, oh, you can't really blame me. My fucking, because I'm not the one causing a disruption. It's my fucking hand.
Yeah.
Like put my hand in detention.
Yeah, it's not me. Shoot. It's my hand.
Yeah.
You just have your hand at the door and just sitting outside like it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Oh, girl, I got kicked out of class only 3 or 4 times growing up because, of course, just trying to be funny.
Yep.
And when I say trying, I mean absolutely being hilarious. And the teacher just was like, "We can't do this. Please exit the premises."
Get the fuck out.
There's such shame in sitting in that hallway too, isn't there? I remember.
Yes.
Have you ever been kicked out? It's the worst.
No, I don't think I have. I was actually a
She
good
said
kid.
she goes, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Have you ever done it? No, girl, I never been here, but it's that horrible.
Right. I'm like, this is
Especially at
fine.
the teachers on lunch break. People or the counselors walking by. They're like, "Why are you out in the hallway?" It's like it's such a like Seventh Heaven episode. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Cause I was being funny."
Seven, eleven. We love,
Seventh Heaven.
we love Quiznos. Oh, I just realized I have a gift card for DoorDash. And I should have got Quiznos.
Yes, thank
The
you.
Quiznos app.
And your coupon works. Now, Miss Girl, there was a third two truth, one lie. And
Yes.
any coupon does work. That's actually the truth, but we'll give you two truths and one lie. Here we
And
go.
it won't be the
What's the
pepper
first
bar.
one? And it won't be the pepper bar, Miss Girl.
The first one, I was a radio personality in college. Secondly, I once judged a pole dancing competition. And
Hmm.
finally, I once was proposed to randomly by a professional soccer player who played in the Olympics.
Very interesting. So
Yes.
the audience actually thought that the lie here was the third one. And I'll give you guys the breakdown. 16.7% indicated that I was a radio personality in college is a lie. 33.3% indicated I once judged a pole competition was a lie. And with the 50%, which is pretty massive, I was once proposed to randomly by a professional soccer player who played in the Olympics. A mouthful there. Ooh. Miss L.Piddy, which one of this one is the lie? And again, the audience indicates that you were not proposed to by a soccer player. What is the lie?
The lie is I once judged a pole dancing competition. I've never done that. I think that would be cool because I
Wow.
think athleticism, like that's phenomenal. Let me explain the third one. Let me
Yes.
explain the
So
third one.
so so I will say I do think pole dancing competition, because it's such a new world,
Hmm.
I feel like I could totally, like, you've judged, you've directed. I could see you hosting one and
Yeah.
judging one, hosting one.
We're having a pole dancing competition here on the pageant stage. Oh God.
First up, double trouble.
Double trouble. It's a
That's yeah.
double Debbie. Anyways, so the soccer player one. So this was in the time when MSN Messenger was like still a thing, and there was like kind of chat rooms and shit like that.
Oh
And
yes.
somehow I became friends with this person. I'm not going to reveal names, teams, anything like that. And so we started chatting on MSN Messenger, and I think it was either the same day or the next day. And he was like, "Let's get married," and I was like, "Oh no!" like,
Oh no no no
and
no
like
no.
I don't think he was being serious, but then he did hold up a ring too. Like it wasn't like a fancy ring, but it was just like a band, not a fancy ring. That sounds horrible. All rings are fancy, okay?
Mhm. No, not true, but okay.
Oh,
No, it can be fancy in your heart, but I
yes.
do think that, like, girl, like when someone got a fucking rock, girl, I'm like, hello.
Hello. Like I'm
But girl,
actually
but I hear what you're saying. It's the meaning that really matters, truly.
yes. So I don't think it was serious. At least I don't hope so. But like this person is a let me yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But they did play in the Olympics, so
We stand. Now,
yes.
hmm, what did you respond with? Did you respond with dot dot dot?
I
You're like,
ellipses.
ellipses, motherfucker.
I got it. I think I laughed, and then I was like, "We
She
just
said
met,
I
dude."
laughed.
And I'm like, I think just to get out of it, I was just like, "Let me think about it." I don't remember. It was so long ago. This was in college.
In collage, Miss
So,
Girl. Oh my God, that is wild to me. So that, my friends, was L.Piddy's Two Truth One Lie. Girl, I love that. We got to do that for your birthday every year. Like, for real, I think that's so fun. We also we were talking. We're gonna play a lot more games and have a little bit more fun with you guys in the next couple episodes.
mhm.
Um, but girl, seriously, I am so grateful and so happy that it's your birthday.
Well, thank you. I am happy and grateful. I get to spend it with such a great person like you, and all the
Oh my
listeners too.
gosh.
Hey.
All the listeners and now all the viewers on our YouTube channel. We love you guys. Now, Epity, before we wrap the show up, I did get you a small little gift. Okay. And
But you didn't
I
have
do want,
to.
oh, start. So if you wouldn't mind just jumping into the drive.
Okay. Oh, I'm so scared right now. What is this? Okay,
And go
not
ahead and
sound.
go.
Okay. Should I go ahead and play it?
Make sure that the volume is up and go ahead and play it. Yes,
Oh
L.Piddy.
my god!
Happy birthday to you.
Can you pause it for just a second? So, folks, some of the one of the biggest loves Lori has is a creator, and we've talked about her, is Rachel Ballinger. So she's currently playing a video of Rachel Ballinger wishing her a very happy birthday. We're gonna actually play it right on the screen for you
Yes.
as she's watching it. We're gonna edit that in
I can't
so you
believe
see
it.
it. But L.Piddy, continue watching, and we'll see your live reaction.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday, dear Lori, aka L.Piddy. Happy birthday to you. Nailed that last note. I freaking nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
Me and John wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I also tell you, I'm proud of you for your move to, I think, Arizona. It says AZ. I'm assuming that's Arizona.
Holy shit.
I didn't know you had moved. I wish this was something we could have discussed earlier.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm
I'd
sorry.
known about it. Like, obviously, I'm proud of you because, like, you're moving forward in life and you're getting things done. But, like, I feel like these are things I should be told about beforehand. It's just like a little respect, a little like, I know you're your own person. You can do what you want, but I feel like it's just considerate. It's just like there's two people in this relationship, and while you could do what you want, it's just like clue me in every once in a while. I'm also supposed to tell you how hilarious I think you are and how hilarious the podcast #that podcast is.
Holy shit.
You haven't shown me your sense of humor, and no one told me about this podcast. So how am I supposed to say? You guys, Lori, John, you need to fill me in every once in a while. Like, I feel like I'm getting the memo 4 years after the fact. I feel like I'm getting to the meeting once everyone's already made the decisions. Just let me in. Just let me in on things every once in a while. That's all I'm asking for. Lori, happy birthday. I hope you have a phenomenal birthday. I hope you're enjoying your AZ move. And you sound like you got great people in your life, so keep those around. I hope you have a phenomenal day. And you love being whatever age you are. I have no idea how old you're turning, but I hope you love it. And I hope life is treating you well. And keep moving forward and keep doing stuff to better yourself and better your life and make you happy. I love you a lot. Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh. That was the best gift ever. Oh my God. Rachel Ballinger. Holy shit. That was amazing.
Yay!
EP tonight, and I'm totally gonna like call her and be like, "Oh my God, I'm L.Piddy. It's me."
It's totally me. I am so happy how geeked you are.
Like
I have been sitting on this for a few days, and it has been so hard not to spoil the surprise.
Like, I watched her during her vlogs, and she's like, "I'm filming cameos," and I'm like, "I've just seen that outfit in a vlog, I think." Like,
oh my God, you did, because Sam actually called that. She goes, "Wait, I just saw the vlog of her." That's hilarious. So were you?
It's not because today she just posted her double piercing day, and which is weird because I'm getting piercings this weekend. So
that is incredible. But yeah, of course, she mentioned you. It's your birthday. Hey, girl, happy freaking birthday.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Thank you so much. First to Rachel for recording that. Never seen the cameo of my life, and this is like the greatest day ever. And John, thank you so much. I'm gagged. Yeah.
Gooped and gagged, yes.
If you guys saw my Twitter, I was like, "Hey, I have insomnia, but I don't care. It's my birthday. It's gonna be a great day." And it started off great, and it's ending amazing. So thank you so much. This is so wild. I can't believe that.
No, it's crazy too, because you were like doing a whole bunch of interacting with Rachel just the last couple of days on Twitter too that I caught.
Yes.
And I'm sure you do it all the time, but it was just on my feed for whatever reason. And I was so geeked. And Rachel, seriously, L.Piddy said it, but thank you so much. That was the coolest message.
Thank you.
You didn't have to say any of what you said. Truly, thank you. That was so sweet to do that for my lovely bestie L.Piddy. So thank you
I cannot
again.
believe that. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just sitting here like, how the fuck do I top this for your birthday? I already got
Oh my
ideas.
God, did
So
nothing, nada enchilada, Miss Girl.
this is
But
amazing. So
yeah, you're gonna be I'm thrilled you were. I was really worried you like were catching on because I'm really bad at keeping secrets.
no, I had no idea. I had no idea. Like, I had a feeling a cameo of some sort was coming, like a little bit, because we kind of talked about it. Like, there was, I don't know, we kind of talked about it last week. But like, wow, did not expect it to be Rachel Ballinger. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it literally
Ah,
it was weird. It was like I knew that would be the one for you. That's
I cannot believe it. Rachel, can we be like best friends now? Can you join us on the podcast and be our best friends, please?
Can
Like,
you imagine if Rachel fucking Ballinger hopped on this podcast? I would be so shook.
I would pee. That's all there is to it. I would pee. I literally just tweeted her about dogs and farting. So, because she
That
tweeted
is so
today
funny.
that like the dogs look at her so weird for farting in her own house, and I tweeted her like, "Yeah, my dog here gives me the side eye. She don't even pay bills in here." So,
That's right. You're like, hello.
oh
But
my
that's
gosh,
awesome.
my face hurts. My head hurts for like smiling and laughing so hard just now. I am wow. I no words. No words. That is
Well,
crazy.
on that note, L.Piddy, obviously, as Rachel said, you have so many great, amazing people in your life.
Yes, thank
We
you
are
guys
so
so much.
grateful to have you. We're so grateful to have you. I love you so much.
Just
Happiest of birthdays from me and everyone
thank you.
listening and watching. Miss Girl, that's the way to do a birthday, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Like this is
You
honestly, despite the whatever is going on in the world right now, this was just such a great day for me, and I'm so excited to be 34 and just thrive, honey. Glow ups, thriving, small business stuff. Like I'm just ready to pass on my positivity to the world. So, here's to 34. Come along on my journey. Follow
that's
me at
right,
L.Piddy.
Miss. That's right.
Rachel Ballinger said my username.
That's right. She mentioned your name. She fucking said L.Piddy. She said the podcast. I was shooketh to the chorus. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Like I think
L.Piddy.
the biggest one was when she said that podcast. That just no words.
You're like,
Oh my gosh! Like you guys see me out here, like, oh my gosh, my head. Oh my gosh!
and
Like,
I probably was just geeking out. I'm like,
like I don't even know where to look. Like here's the camera. I'm all over here. Like oh my gosh! Like
oh my goodness. So like I said, we will edit that audio in to be a little bit crisper for you guys, and of course the video in our video.
yes,
Um,
absolutely.
this girl, I was so happy. She did mention your name, of course. You're L.Piddy, and they can find you at L.Piddy.
Yes, on Twitter, Instagram,
Mhm.
and I think Snapchat too. Maybe not Snapchat. I don't know what username I have there, so I don't barely.
It's
use
always
it.
one. Yeah, it's always one that's like weirdly obscure. I have that exact same problem, Miss Girl.
Mhm.
Now, my name is John John. You can follow me at John John Landon, and we are hashtag
That
podcast. That's right. You can find us at hashtag that podcast all over social media. L.Piddy, I love you. Happy
I
birthday,
love
Miss
you
Girl.
so much. Thank you again. This was the best birthday ever and best birthday podcast ever. Like I just
Tivana, Miss Girl.
gagged, oops, all of it.
All of it. A, B, C, D, and E. All the above.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my friends.
Because no one failed today.
No, ma'am. Well, like we mentioned, we're that podcast. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.